Okay, so I play Levy in round 2. Okay, this is funny. Okay, Levy gets his for the thing that everybody wanted to see for like 10 years. Okay, Levy's gonna play knight c3 though, or is he gonna actually play c4? Is he gonna actually like show his real repertoire, or he's not? Okay, he's gonna play this one. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna play the one. This is what Timur plays: d6, g6. Yeah. This is actually not considered great for white. Okay, he goes bishop b5. Let's go here. Already a slightly inaccurate move from Levy with bishop b5. Okay, he goes knight e2. Let's just go here and take, of course. I mean, I have h6. I also have just b5, b4, honestly. This is already going kind of sideways for Levy. Yeah, don't lose. I'm well aware of that. Okay, he goes bishop f4, which I also don't think is a great move. Although I missed e5, actually. Okay, wait a second. Maybe a little bit sharper here. I also had g5 right away, which was better. Thank you so much to Sultan for the 22. Queen e3 is not a great move from Levy. That's actually not a very good move, but I have to prove it, which is not super easy, in fact. I guess I'll play g5 and knight h5. Yeah, not ideal. No, queen e3 is not a good move, but it's not like I'm necessarily... I feel like I probably had better than this. Goes f4, which I think is also a mistake. It's not like a huge mistake, but I think it's a mistake. So I can take... I can't take with it. Yeah, he takes with this. The thing is, I can take the bishop here. Problem is, like, it's hard because, like, I don't really want to meme. Like, memeing would be just castling and going for the attack, but I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to try to be super solid with, like, bishop f6 and castles. Okay, he goes knight g3, which is not the best move either. Now I just castle. And once I get castle and I get to go, like, bishop d4 and stuff, then I really should never be in any danger. Because also, he's not really able to attack on the king side, or on the queen side, I should say. I guess I'll go f6, which I don't actually think is a very good move, but probably good enough here. So I have rook g8. There's knight d1. Again, not a move that I think is all that attractive objectively, because again, I feel like Levy's missing the point of what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to stack the rooks, go bishop e5, and just win this position. Okay, let's go here. Now I have a wooden shield, of course. I have rook g4 also. I have rook g5. I mean, rook g4 looks strong. Rook g5 is also good, but I think rook g4 should be the best move here. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Because the e4 is super weak here. But I'm not all that thrilled with the way I've played this, I have to say. He goes queen e2, which is definitely not a good move. But h4, h3, bishop g4, yeah. The h3, just bishop g4 ends the game. Yeah. And yeah, this is just GG. All right, there we go. Another one. Another one. Pretty clean. Goes h3, so of course I go bishop g4. I mean, he's gonna have to take, and I mean, he can still kind of play on. It's actually not, it's not over instantly the way I initially thought it was. Actually, it's kind of funny. Even though this is not really very good for white, it's not as over as it feels like it should be. Yeah, he plays rook f5. I mean, he's gonna try to set up some kind of fortress. Now, there is no fortress. Again, the knight is also very bad on h5. He goes a4. I can obviously just take, I guess. Because knight c4, I just take g4. a4 was actually a very bad move, because now I go king a7, rook b8, and I go after the pawn on b2, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, it's just completely lost for white. He goes knight f4, trying to get the knight to e6. I'm gonna go here, target the pawn on b2. As long as he can't get a knight to c4 or d3, it's just over. Yeah, I just resign. So we got the win, 2 out of 2. Next game coming up.